Hey everyone, welcome back to Pop Trigger. Jason, Brett, Grace, and our special guest Chuey Martinez up in here.
Hey! Thank you for the flowers.
Everyone gets those flowers.
Yes.
Everyone?
Well, I dusted
You didn't
them.
tell me that. You said, Chewy, I got you some flowers.
No. Everyone gets. Yeah, okay, I can't even walk that back.
We picked them fresh from backstage.
Have a plant, Chewy. It's our love plant, Chewy.
Thank you.
It's our love
Grace
for it.
has love
we smoke
for.
it?
No, you can't. No, you can't
No.
smoke it.
You could.
Chewy. Grace, Selena Gomez.
Yes, I have some Selena Gomez news. I'm not the most pleased about it. The fashion trolls of the world, Dolce and Gabbana, were trolling again when Stefano Gabbana went on Instagram and called Selena Gomez ugly out of nowhere. Wow. The 55-year-old took to the Catwalk Italia's Instagram feed, which was showing a 5-photo split of Selena Gomez, there you see it, in a number of red dresses, asking which one were fans' favorite, to which he just said in Italian, she's so ugly. That's roughly translated to
But
mean
you gotta
that.
say it in Italian too.
That sound great.
Essere brutto.
Right.
Right,
That was
okay,
good.
cool. There we go.
Okay.
So obviously, Selena Gomez's fans were none too pleased about this, and they swiftly started spamming with snake emojis and calling him out. One person in particular said, "We don't care about your lame-ass brand. Look in the mirror, you are ugly both interior and exterior. Shame on you for online bullying." That's basically the end of this story. I doubt that Selena Gomez will respond because, as we know, Dolce and Gabbana, they troll. I mean, they called out Kate Moss before.
Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, they called out IVF and gay adoption. They love being the trolls of the fashion industry, where they've tried to get it to trend before, where they've said hashtag boycott Dolce and Gabbana because they know they share controversial opinions, right? So I think it's smart that Selena Gomez doesn't buy into this, but I also understand that her fans want to come to her defense.
Like the translation of that could also be like, that's ugly. Like there's no, she's ugly. It's like, it's it. Whatever they're describing is like, maybe it's a feminine noun.
All 5 of the dresses.
The dresses.
though?
Nothing
Like,
in that picture was
it's
ugly,
all
though.
ugly. It's
Right.
all ugly.
She looked
Like
beautiful.
it might
Yeah.
not be her personally. It might be someone else's dresses, and he's calling it out. I also think he's a huge troll, and that you're absolutely right. It proves it by like the embracing of the, hashtag boycott Dolce and Gabbana.
Yeah.
I'm no Tim Gunn here,
it's
okay?
not exactly.
But
she's
Brett, you make a great point. And also, I feel like a lot of these older designers, Dolce and Gabbana, I wouldn't say Versace, but just that have been around for a long time, still have this antiquated view of what beauty is, because they probably were around in a time when it was okay to look at a stunning woman that was waist size, Kate Moss in the 90s,
Right.
heroin chic, and they thought that was beautiful. And so they have this skewed interpretation of what beauty is. There's nothing in those pictures of Selena Gomez that screams ugly in any way, shape, or form.
I don't like it though when the people, as a response to calling Selena Gomez ugly, come back and go like, "But you're ugly, you ugly piece of crap."
Yeah.
But you have to understand, her fan base is like really
Psychotic.
young. And
Yeah.
And
And also-
they're hardcore and they're young, brother.
So-
like, come on.
Yeah, so the story caught on because her fans were clapping back. But when I looked at the original Instagram post, there were just as many fans that were saying, "Hey guys, like just like Selena says, kill them with kindness. Don't respond to that. That's what they want." So there was plenty of that as well. But I think it makes more headlines to be like Selenators and Dolce and Gabbana are in a fight.
So how does it make you feel knowing that someone called your precious Selena ugly?
I think it's a pretty sad reflection on him to just
Absolutely.
go on I have never gone on Instagram on a random account and just seen a photo of a celebrity I didn't like and announced to the world that I thought they're ugly. Like there are way better ways of spending your time and spending your energy. So I think it's really kind of a pathetic reflection on him.
Yeah, they need to spend their time making non-ugly clothes, because some of that new Dolce and Gabbana ready-to-wear crap
Ooh!
is garbage. Shots fired, shade.
I'm not wearing it. So.
Right, I can't afford
Yeah.
it.
It's like,
However,
how am I gonna live without that Dolce
Yeah.
Gabbana? It's beautiful and affordable at the same time.
They don't make a double X.
I
so.
haven't
I
heard
can't
of
get that
it.
TJ Maxx, yo.
Yeah, I haven't heard Dolce and Gabbana since like My Humps. That was
Right.
the last time I
Dolce
heard it
and
like referenced in a
Gabbana.
song like Dolce and Gabbana, and that was like
Can you do that one more time for me?
I don't think we want that.
Chewy's been like in my corner
all new
all
for
morning.
us.
It's been
I'm here
great.
for you, brother. I'm here.
Nicki Minaj has a new album dropping in August, and she recently gave an interview to Elle talking about how empowered and how much her self-esteem has been raised since she has become a single woman. Now, I really want you guys to go and read this article, because some people online have interpreted what Nicki is saying as to kind of slut shaming, but I digress. Nicki told Elle, becoming single is one of the things that made me feel strong and powerful. The fact that I'm a young woman who doesn't need a man for money. I don't need a man for a job. I've never had to F for beats.
Hello.
I've never had to F for a record deal. I don't have those pressures. I get up when I want. I shop when I want.
She's throwing shade. She's throwing shade.
Lots of shade.
She's throwing shade.
So much shade. And you know, Nicki dropped 2 singles recently. Barbie Ting's Chun-Li, the new album Queen, drops in August. And in the interview, I was talking to Brooke Thomas, who's also here on Pop Sugar. Let's love Brooke. And she pointed out something to me that, when I reread the article, made sense. Nicki really goes on this diatribe of talking about her not having to be overtly sexual anymore, and that women that are overtly sexual need to figure it out. But what was interesting about those comments was Nicki has built her career or built an image on being overtly sexual.
Yeah.
Absolutely, she has.
So it was kind of like, whoa, Nicki, don't alienate your fan base. That's like, you know, I'm gay. And I go out and say, you know what, gay, don't work out anymore, or anything that is positive, and I guess in our community, I'm against that because now I've chosen to take a step back. It was a really weird feeling I had. Did you guys read the article?
Yes. No.
Yes. I did.
Chewy.
I read it 3 times.
Wait, so I'm kind of curious. Chewy, you said that she's throwing shade. Who do you think she's throwing this shade
She's
at?
clearly throwing shade at Cardi.
Okay.
Because Cardi's rumored to like do certain things for beats, and she's admitted to doing certain things for her career.
Right.
You know, so that's clearly.
And Booth,
she's talking smash.
There was a story that Chewy. There was a story that was circling a couple years ago where Nicki admitted to giving fellatio to someone to get on. So for her to, and in the article she also says that she really took time to figure out what words she wanted to say, because she said, I don't want to sound like I'm slut shaming, but she kind of was slut shaming. Please go read it. And then in the comment section, well, let me know what you think. But I don't know, Nicki, stay in your lane, boo, because it's been 4 years since the pink print.
Yeah.
Wow.
4 years already.
Yes.
Wow.
God.
I love Nicki. I love everybody. Everybody could live in harmony.
Yeah, it's weird because it's to say that she, you know, she's never had to do this or that, and people who are overtly sexual, that's bad. Like, you just need to think of like the anaconda.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me read one more comment. She said, I went through a moment where I got to know myself, and then I went through a moment where I got to know myself as the rapper again. I locked myself in the studio and didn't want to leave. Spiritually, I've experienced more growth in the last 6 months of my life, of my career, than I have in the last 8 years. So good for her,
Right.
that she's getting it together.
Because she has legitimate competition now.
Right.
That's why she's had to do it. Boom.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's right, Cardi is competition. That's my girl. I love her.
Right. It's fine if she doesn't like talk about other people. She just talks about her own journey. That's good.